Jacksonville shooting. Racist gunman kills 3 black people in Florida store. You know, this for me is almost certainly a staged incident. Um, Racist gunman. Community is sick and tired. You see, if a white person shoots a black person, that is absolutely definitely racist. But if a black person shoots a white person, and that's a lot more common, then that's just a crime. Black on white violence is just random crime, and white on black violence, even when true, is always because of racism. You know, a white guy could never simply rob a black guy just because he happens to be there and has a nice watch. No, white on black violence, which is, I don't know, I'm going to top of the, back of the envelope figure, 10% of violence would be considered racist. Black on white violence, which is far more common, and most black people would acknowledge that. It's a fact. Black on Asian violence is also very common, as a matter of fact. That's simply because of robbery. No racial element at all. Funnily enough, black people target each other far more than they do whites as well. So, okay, anyway. The man described as white in his early 20s. A standoff with police. The police arrived quick, eh? 2 men and a woman were killed by the gunman who wore body armour and left manifestos, of course. Left manifestos. Yeah, can we read these manifestos? I bet the manifestos were written by the PSYOP team. Carried a lightweight semi-automatic rifle and handgun. He is believed to have acted alone and allegedly wanted to kill himself with his parents and left several messages about his sentence. Anybody can write messages pretending to be anybody, right? So that proves nothing. One to his parents, another to the media. That's right. One of the guns had a swastika drawn. Oh, fuck off. This is cliche rubbish. Which is treated as a hate crime. Less than a mile from the historically black Edwards Waters University. Oh, it's historically black, is it? Jacksonville Mayor Donna Deegan. One shooting is too much, but these mass shootings are really hard to take. I wonder how many people die every day in a big city like Jacksonville. Be interesting to find out. Call the gunman a scumbag and troubleshooters horrific. Of course, is Ron DeSantis going to say, well, we need to find out if there's any other explanation for this event? For example, could it be that the government are race baiting? This is race baiting shit. Are the black community going to fall for it? My guess is they will, especially if they get paid to fall for it. He was targeted based on their race. That's totally unacceptable. Well, no, not when the Americans do it. They were targeting all Muslims for what allegedly Bin Laden did. How is that fair? People were targeted. Hundreds of thousands of Muslims were killed because of something that Bin Laden was supposed to have done, right? Even though he didn't do it. Yeah, how nice. Dollar General said it was heartbroken by the senseless act of violence. Supporting our Jacksonville employees and the DGO is a top priority as we work closely with law enforcement. Yeah. On the 60th anniversary, another thing is, do you think this guy knew, hang on a minute, today's the 60th anniversary of the March on Washington, so I have a dream speech. Isn't that convenient? Come on. Do you think the guy would have known that or cared about that, assuming this guy was true? How convenient that this alleged attack happens on that very same day. Yeah. Mark the... Right, I'm sorry, this is a staged incident. It's got all the hallmarks of a staged incident. He says here, welcome to the success zone. That's good. Perhaps that's a joke. And look, here's the black woman pray. And you know what? I'm not saying that a lot of people would probably believe this. You know, people have been trained to believe crap.
The people in this community, they're hurting. And they have every right to. You know, this makes no sense. I am very, very angry.
This makes no sense. Yeah, right. It makes no sense. Maybe you should bear that in mind.
Right now.
You know, this is unacceptable, obviously.
Yeah.
None of us can feel good about this.
Yeah, but you see, again, they're just going along with it. No
Shooting is too much, but these mass shootings are really hard to take. And I know that the sheriff would say the same thing, and I know that we're all very
our community is sick and tired.
She's lost for words, is she? God, look at that. What the hell has she done to her face? Jesus. Yeah, she's getting paid big money for all this crap. We're praying.
Today, you know, we're here.
QNUT86, I wonder what that means.
We're praying.
Look, people are being played. Praying. Racially motivated attack on the 60th anniversary. Believed to be historically black. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Stage shit.